Hello and welcome everyone. So, we are finally going to continue this game. Again! Oh well, you know, I really wish that it would stop with having this marker that you have to pull around just to select something. What happened with the good old menus where you could just push up or down?
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Yeah, those actually looks kind of nice. Alright, let's see. It's time to learn how to cook the potion Felix's elixir of good fortune. Alrighty, so what was our next objective? Oh, talent. So I have a talent point. Simplify deals damage on impact. I mean, that would be good. Releases a damaging blast that breaks enemies' shields. I mean, that would be good too. Running a spell with perfect Protego will send 2 projectiles back at enemies. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. I mean, that would actually be good. Hello, noob, and welcome. Nice. Well, a mini you? I don't think cloning is allowed yet, because I don't think it's even possible yet. So, yeah, image struck with Sulfar remains stunned for longer periods of time. I think it would be a good idea to go with this one. See, Tyree needs a large cauldron of that stuff. Listen, that nothing would happen if I were to get that. Not even the most powerful wizard in all of Harry Potter can turn my luck around. You know, let's go with this one. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Yeah, I need to do a lot. We have to do another, currently another 5 story quests before we can do the next main story quest. I want to see, once we do that, how far will we actually be? Quests. Oh, we would have 9 left. Alright. Let's see. Did you become Dr. Evil Noob? True magic is powerful, but Ty would need a miracle to improve his luck. So let's go talk D&D. Talk to a D&D cleric. Someone missed the word. Listen, that cleric would simply ask, "Who do you think I am? Some kind of god?" And the god would say that he may be doing miracles, but even that has limits. And Masakato hit 9 crits in a row and thus had 18 turns. Noob, don't you think it's gonna be even harder once you play on hard difficulty? I should probably check the map. Oh, all the way over here. Wait, I can fast travel to that point? Oh, that's... Set waypoint, set waypoint, set waypoint. Oh, yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I can't fast travel to that point. I can fast travel to this point, but that's it. But you're not where you should be, as usual, so move your ass. God damn.
You, my young friend.
Or I just become Johan Liebert on hard mode. But if you can't handle it on normal difficulty, how will you handle it on hard difficulty, where it's even more unfair? Oh, well. If I see a fast travel point near the ground, then I'll go down there. If not, well, too bad. I think I saw one on the map near this area. You know what? I'm gonna set a waypoint there. Just so it'll be easier to get here again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright. The funniest part is that in Harry Potter there are multiple fast travel methods. Flue powder being the best one. Fast travel chimney to chimney from just dropping them and saying where to go. Oh!
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out.
Oh, there was one here. I completely forgot it. There we go, we popped another balloon. Set that waypoint there. By the way, noob, I wrote earlier regarding, yeah, you did see it, about the whole Pal World may be too easy for you. So yeah, with Power World, you should probably consider changing some of the things in the custom settings. Well, the more you think about any game, well,
Such
not game,
arrogance.
Perhaps not the best place to be.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards.
the
A lamb to the slaughter.
Confringo! Defender!
all right, thank you. My masochist knows no bound. I will do it without upgrading until I do no damage.
Sword like it.
Here's the thing. You could also just do so that you won't get any levels. No, you won't get any XP. Because you can control how much XP you get.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
What's this?
Revelio.
Alright. Before we finish that though, Monster Hunters Hunter's World works better in lore than gameplay. Alright. Once upon a time, Stephen King, the famous horror writer, was asked his opinion about famous teenager love sagas upon Twilight. He said HP was a series about friendship, loyalty, doing right thing, and protecting your family and sacrifice. And Twilight about how important it was to have. Alright. Let's see. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. Huh, nice. Drona, I think his masochism is bigger than mine. And I have no masochism. You see, he actually tries to make things harder for himself. I try to make things easier for myself through the game's mechanics. Noob is actually a masochist. Me, not so much.
You made it.
Well, I was sitting here when you arrived, so of course I made it.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is something, knowing me and ominous.
His hand was
I'm
pushing
hoping
through
a
the
surprise
grove.
visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Let's see. Which part do you disagree in, Noob? Let's see. How useless were the people of that town that a well-running dry killed many? Did nobody do a water creating spell or a storm summoning spell? Lewis says. It sounds like none of them knew magic to begin with. I don't think they know exactly how things work, so I think the well was simply just dug originally and then they just relied on it working.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Yeah, Noob is definitely the bigger masochist.
Here we are.
Since I'm not a masochist.
My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Ha! Alright,
That boy
well,
will fray my last nerve.
let's talk with him first.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Sure, there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Let's see. He said his uncle is an ex-Aurora. Auroras are magical cops. They also didn't just reroute the well, or just follow the river. Oh, I was just reroute the well, you dumb, well, you dumb fucks. Let's see. But one had a curse of spitting worms put on him for a while, and he recovered. Though Fred's chopped ear through a curse can't be cured because it's a curse.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I get the feeling that he knows something.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year
thanks.
Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Sebastian's made up his
I'm
mind.
afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah,
you well.
and there's no way
I ought to see how
any
Sebastian's
hospital
faring.
knows everything. Wait a second. Yeah, and Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Charles is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. That one just disappeared. Almost like if it was magic. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Anne. St. Mungo's, that magical hospital seems alright. Isn't St. Mungo's like the hospital of all time? Maybe? In law? I think, yeah, in Britain stuff, I guess it is. Like there are other magical schools, there's gotta be other magical hospitals. Yeah.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah, he's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that.
Strong wind.
Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Alright, I'll come with you.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Yeah, there gotta be all the hospitals
All the
too.
debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
So, why did they even do it to her, and who did it? We can find the one who did it, then
Up
we
there,
can make him talk.
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Though it may not be pretty. But, in this case, if you know exactly who did it, then...
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Wizards will be destroyed.
What?
Protego!
Alright, it was triangle. And good!
I'll bury you.
Protego!
Yeah, I completely forgot. Alright, I should probably be careful.
I will make you stop it!
Mistake to made.
Places!
Potato!
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
I won't rest.
Wait, really? I didn't know you could do that.
You've made your last mistake.
If they're using an unblockable attack, you can actually swing it back at them.
Almost.
Confringo!
Choose to shut Stupid is happening.
Glacius! Defender!
And got him!
Confringo! Defender!
Really?
Confringo!
Can't win.
Yeah, I really need to get better at this. I haven't played this game for way too long.
Confringo!
You can't stop us. I've been fighting since before you were born.
And he's dead.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Alright, let's see.
Reparo!
Alright, nice. Alright, Noob, have a good evening. And let's see, what did you say? I'm gonna be with a neighbor on the roof and talk about life without friend groups and throw paper planes off it. Alright, enjoy. Enjoy yourself.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt.
Yeah.
She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne.
Well, that's the
might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Imagine if I just killed the
they
one
seem to
who
have set
did
up
it.
camp here for a specific reason. They have stations.
Revelio.
Alright, that one seems to be important.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
But yeah, Drone, you saw that I was somehow able to throw back their unblockable magic. Kinda interesting that I could do that.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio.
I'm guessing that the Ministry just isn't taking things serious.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
They are half my size and they're using weapons bigger than me. Oh, that's what they use to prepare themselves. How does that make any sense? Oh, there's a chest. By the way, it has been confirmed that the sequel to this game is in development. And of course, the people that absolutely hate that this is a thing, they freaked out over.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Reparo. Sebastian, I've seen this before.
All right.
This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh, so I have to explain it over at him. Sure.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you
Yeah.
because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yep.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house.
Yeah, I guess we
You
do.
for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
And Donna, they were very insistent on me having
Look at
their
this.
access in my body.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
I greatly disagree with them, but because I was very
Why
bad
bother blocking a
at
stairwell?
There
combat,
might be something here worth a
Then-
closer look.
yeah, I
They've
think
left
it's much
all
of
of
a
this
choice.
simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
What the?
Confringo! Revelio.
Alright, it is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even more of our own healers are doing all that we can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should
Yeah,
hold
but
on to
it's
this.
7. I don't want to start reading 7 journals. I prefer gameplay or cutscenes. And I'm not much of a reader. It says, this one looks familiar, and so do the coins inside. They look mine. Sebastian, did you ever throw coins in there? Sure, let's say that. Nah. Comments there. An axe in your body is not healthy. That's for sure. Better to put it in their heads. I'd like to, but the game wouldn't let me. Oh no, don't tell me I actually have to go through 7 of these. Alright. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could follow my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous. Fortuitous. Consequence of doing something good with disability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Alright.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
Yeah.
Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Alright, sure. Let's
I'm
give it a
tempted
try.
to hold my breath.
But what was the Undercroft again? I've forgotten. It's been a while. Yeah, I really should have played this more often.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Well, apparently that's why. Huh?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note.
Seems
Let's
like
have a
most
look.
of it is missing.
Anything helpful in the note?
Well, let's
rune
talk with him
symbol.
about it.
I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have
Maybe,
to
yeah.
unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into.
Yeah.
Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess.
Well, I can understand
But I'm
why.
glad you told me everything you did.
We did tell
I'll
him
be
a
in
lot of
touch.
things that
Till then.
sounds odd. Alright, so 13 quests left, it seems.
Revelio.
Wait, can we still interact with...
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Sure? Sounds like a secret scriptorium. Ty, he's talking about the freaking Chamber of Secrets. You might be in for a basketball fight. Oh shit. That could be a problem.
I will have you know that your so-called pet...
Alright, so... I should probably go to a store because we really desperately need to buy stuff. You know what? Fine. Hogsmeade, let's go for that. Wait. Alright, potions. Yeah, sure, sounds... Wait, what's this? So this time around, I'm gonna focus on story quests.
My dear biscuit.
Right. Wait, where? Alright, set waypoint. Wait, so I was already there. I was right next to it and then I went the wrong way.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you.
Alright, so that was 3.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Wait, I know where I can make more. Yeah, I can just make them. Secret rooms, select. Room of requirement. But yeah, if we see this Chamber of Secrets, that would be damn cool. Alright, so this is gonna take a few seconds. Because we're low on potions. You know, it could be cool if you could make multiple at a time, and I think you can. We just don't have the money to do so. Disney leaves. Where would I even get that from? And yeah, that sounds about right. I don't even know how many healing potions I have right now. I just know that the Dittany leaves, I don't know how to get those. Donna, you know more about Harry Potter lore, so you probably know. Oh, I mean, alright. So no, that's not necessary, Drona, because I'm growing it right here. It was Dittany leaves, and I'm now growing her Dittany plants. So it's really not necessary. I should probably check if I can make a big potion station. So I can make more than one potion at a time. HP no doesn't go that far. Like Harry, I slept through the potions class. Well, then you gotta study. Hog clump juice. Study to make things easier for me. Easier for yourself? Who cares? I'm the one matters. I'm just kidding. Alright, so if I can make hog clump juice, or if I can get that from a plant, there's only one way for me to find out. Alright, let's see. I can't. Huh. Alright, I guess I have to look something up now. Tools, enemies, appearances, value, broom, ingredients. Oh, hog clump juice. Small creatures that resemble mushrooms. Oh, it's those mushrooms that jump up when I find them in the wild. They tend to hide underground. I found them plenty of places. Oh wait, no, it's those that turn into spikes when you get near them. Right, so we have 15 healing items. I'm gonna check something. I'm not sure we're gonna get anything out of it, but we're gonna try anyway.
What are you up to now?
Oh, a lot of trouble like usual. What? Trouble is what we do. So he's here 24/7. Oh, right, that. Now let's see. Beast toy box. Unlock the ability to conjure Beast toy box. Use the toy box to pick out your Beast's favorite toys from them to play with. Fighting table with 2 large spellcraft. Alright, so the cheapest one is this one, Medium Potion Station Spellcraft. It costs 1,000. My middle name is Trouble, Sebastian. I thought it was Issues. Says I have multiple names, middle ones, and yes, Jerkface is one of them. Hey, that's not true. I'm not a jerkface. Alright. Wait.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Well, now that we're talking about it. Alright, 2 medium ones.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I think right now we have 1 small one. So 2 medium ones is exactly what we want. Let me do if there's something I can do to help. I want your head. Now, before I set the scrolls, no. Before I... God damn it. Well, it's a store. You can probably buy it. So how about you ask nicely how much his head cost? Jesus. Why assume that I'm evil? I mean Ravencroft, not in Hufflepuff. Yeah, they pretend to be good, but they're actually the most evil ones to ever exist. Wait. That's not what I was looking for. Wait, what? Yeah, what the fuck? Ah, god damn it. Alright, so how do I get rid of this?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's what I need.
Lumos.
Alright, so we messed up. We messed up, we messed up. We messed up. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna wear a fedora. I won't looking for planters. Alright, offense goes up by 18. Yeah, that's why it's a bad idea to start upgrading things in this game. Because you're gonna find better stuff so fast that it's a detriment to do it. Now the only question is, did I spend so much money that I can't even buy a bad version of it? I hope I didn't. You see, you don't that quickly get money back in this game. And I can't resell what I bought. Once you have it forever. And the things you can craft, you can't sell them.
Plenty to look at here.
Damn it! There's no way we can buy. Let's see. Potting table, not what we're looking for. Hopping pots. That's with pots. Yeah, potion station. Potion station. We need 1,000. We need 1,000 to be able to do anything.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
In here. Oh! Wait, we got 500? Well, there went my point regarding not being able to get money easily. How did I run out of money? Oh, I stopped looking for chests.
Just the right thing.
That's what happened. Oh, kitty! Ty, you do know that there is a teacher that can turn into a kitty? Well, if that kitty actually let me pet it, then it's kind of its own fault.
Aloha, Mora.
There we go. Now, lockpicking the door in front of the teacher, that on the other hand, is completely on me. And one of the paintings seeing me entering the home is also on me. Alright, Megan like to be pet. She only used her mom to spy in the books. Alright. Alright, let's see. What's that? Alright, well. Let's check something out. I'm kind of curious. I want to see if a medium pod station is that much better. I didn't tell you to stop doing that.
Most excellent.
Thank you. Yields 1 bottle. I literally spent money on that because, oh, it says that it's medium potions. Yields 1 bottle. Why? Let me get multiple bottles so I don't have to wait for every single potion. Astronomy class. Sure, let's check out the... Oh boy. Alright, so... Well, this one actually is kind of special. Poor teacher. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, we had that for a while. You know what? I feel like getting this one because I kind of feel like I want a good end to her story.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Huh.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
Alright.
Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Yeah, sure.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
He wants me to ask him.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Not really, but sure.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Wait,
apparently,
that is what
his
Anne is
parents and older
experiencing.
siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it
We're
himself
over
as a child,
60% into the game.
couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
But yeah, Drona, I can show you in a moment that we're supposedly over 60% through the game.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Drona, let me show
I'll
you
make
in a
Ominous
moment.
understand. He'll change his mind.
I'm gonna go out here and then show you. Yeah, down in the right corner you can see 64% done with the game. And yeah, that's the story we're 64% done with. I could do any of the remaining story missions and it should go up significantly. As in, I could do this one or this one here and it should make it go up. Or maybe I have to do all of this and then it goes up by a lot. If you want to know exactly how many story missions there are left, let me show you, because we can actually find out about that. There are 13 story missions left, or main quest left. We have 2 of them available right now, and then we'll gain another 2. See, right here there are 4. That will get us down to 9. And the final mission requires level 35. We are currently in level... what was it again? Level 24.
Stolen charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Rhyming? You aiming them? Nah. He's not. Drona, are you sure that that should be an endgame spell? I mean, after all, if we want to go in and check, because we can check all the spells in the game right now if we want to. There are Abracadabra, there are Crucio, and Imperio. We literally have those 3 spells, and then we have Bombarda and Transformation. Those are the 5 spells we have left. Then we have every spell. Yeah, Crucial. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. But yeah, you can actually learn Abracadabra. And yes, it instantly kills whoever you use it against. Yeah, he just told me about Crucio. So yeah, there are 5 spells left to learn in the game.
Confringo!
Oh! That one has the circle and that, so that needs to be 2. That one is the one that has that, so that needs to be 3. No, that needs to be 4. The last ones are 1 and 3. The one with the circle and triangle is 3. I've already done this one though. Yeah.
Revelio.
Yeah, I've already done this one. That's Halloween pumpkins? Yeah, nice. I didn't know the game took place during Halloween.
On a slide! You must try it! Can't speed!
Damn it, the game doesn't want to auto-aim on him. Of course I can't hit you if I actually have to aim at you. Peeps. Yeah, he's in the game.
Defender. Glacius.
Get! All guys of Hogwarts. A pity they didn't even mention him in the movies. Yeah, didn't they mention another? No, didn't they have a headless something? I don't remember his name. Or nearly headless something. I'm going to say Headless Henry. Nah. Get. No, I can't stay and play with you the entire day. Well, the entire night. Especially since we're not even supposed to be outside, since it's actually, you know, night. What? Oh, room for Carmen. Well, alright. Almost headless Nick. Yeah, but he is just a normal ghost with a very unfortunate cause of death. Peeves is a different breed of magical being. Huh, alright. Go on. What's the difference between those two?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Well, our character is due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Alright, well, nice. Yeah, this probably
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Well, what kind of business
Here,
stuff?
I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars.
Oh, we found
above
one of
us.
those, I think.
Is that clear? Dismissed.
Well, that was quick. Let's see, to begin with, ghosts are...
Hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, so we are Ravenclaws.
Hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Sure, that sounds good.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, Thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Alright, are there anyone in this game that doesn't want me to cause trouble?
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
You do know that stars are extremely hot, so I definitely disagree with you. I never understood the usefulness of astronomy for magicians, to be honest. If it's not to see the future and it doesn't help in magic, what's the point? Well, astronomy, knowing about the universe.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Yeah, it does sound like gibberish.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
It feels like we're still going through the tutorial. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind. Perfect for viewing the moon and the stars, and anything else one might find in the night sky. Yeah, knowing about the universe is still a good thing, even if you know magic. Yay, chest! A little bit of money.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Confringo!
Nice. Yeah, you know, something I like about this game is how you can really just...
pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Well, trying random things, you end up with puzzles that are fun to solve. The game actually lets you solve on your own.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others.
I know that was not meant in a racist manner.
We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Let's see. Yeah, no, but all the subjects I get. Potions, transformations, enchantments, magical history, runes, racing, magical beasts, apology. Yeah, I understand it, but at that point you still limit yourself to that planet you're on and not knowledge about other planets. That's kind of why, though, with the way it is in this, then you may have a point.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Yeah. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, which is what I'm interested in this regard, and the other is lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside.
Yeah, we've seen one of those.
They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Alright.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Well, let's talk with the guy we needed to talk with.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Hello.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Oh, thanks.
But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
Yeah.
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about?
Yeah.
It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself.
Oh, I
and
found
it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
How are constellations hidden? So it came with a catch.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
Hey,
I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Alright,
No
fine.
need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Can we just fast travel there? Do I have to go with you the entire time? Oh, we did fast travel. Yeah, the other magics are kind of important.
The table is
for
on
so
a
long.
castle wall ahead. Look for a stone
I
platform.
definitely agree with that,
Something
Drama.
that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
I wonder if he would talk differently if we
It's
were more
not that
negative.
creepy out here at night, is it? The
That could be kinda
Gobstones
cool.
Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Oh, I had to lead the way. Yay! Does that mean I can leave him behind?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, I do.
No. Not this close to school, I meet.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Huh, nice.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said.
If
And
they
your
were actual
contribution was
gateways to the
invaluable.
far stars, that would
Rest
be
assured,
awesome.
you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward
Thank
to
you,
that.
Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
Thank you.
Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thanks.
It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in
Sounds
the
like
throat,
gibberish.
really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright, let's see. New magical history. The subject taught by a ghost and so boring students fell asleep in class has some utility. It's a history of the forbidden of the hidden world.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Alright. Alright, let's take a quick look at the percentage at this point. It went up by 2%. That's interesting. I think we did 2 missions since last I checked. It even shows the one I had already found. Well, of course I'm gonna check out that one. I'm curious. I'm very curious now.
These rocks have seen better days.
Yeah, but the days weren't better when I were here last time, so let's use it. There we go. Every corners. Nice. Yeah, the moment it started giving me these, then I started going off again. Alright, let's see. Does it? Nope. So it's only the story missions that it tells us. Wait. Yeah, that's still a thing we haven't found. Merlin trials. Yeah, so much to do. Wait, so 5 at that one, that means the next one probably 10 and then 15. Oh boy. With quest, we've done 45%. 18 side/relationship quests. Complete 6 assignments. You know, I bet there is an epilogue that you can only do once you've done every single quest in the game. The High Keep. Alright. Well, shit. Yeah, I knew it. But yeah, this time we're gonna try to focus on the story missions, or story quests.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
And we will be we will be going to any of these fast travel points that we can find. Really?
I would so appreciate a little help.
Fine, I'll talk with you.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death.
Wait, what?
I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands. No kindness in the youth of today.
Still in the market for an invisibility potion?
You've changed your mind?
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe? Careful? Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Alright, well, wait, do I really not have an invisibility potion? No, I do not. Maybe I should try to make one. Because it really would be weird if I don't have the resources to do so. Some people mistook Sirius Black overly sized doggo transformation for the Grim. You know, the only ones of the movies I've seen all of are 1 and 2, and then what's it named? The Fire Goblet? Something along those lines. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait a minute just so we can complete that quest. But yeah, Drona, we found... well, we actually found a chimney we can fast travel to. Oh, Drona, you did actually ask that question last time we played. But yes, grayed out areas are most of the time it's areas that we haven't gone to yet. But there are parts of it that are areas you can't go to yet. You can tell by the height shown in the map. Yeah, I watched a couple of Fire in the cinema. But I've never seen the entirety of the third movie. Or any of the other movies, actually. Well, I've seen the entirety of the first, second, and then fourth. Those are the ones I've watched the entirety of. I'm gonna give her the what the... This game has issues.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be alright, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Alright, I'll give her.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child.
But... Grims are omens.
I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And there they... there they mentioned flu powder. Well, Drona. What does she need? An invisibility potion if there are invisibility spells and cloaks. I think she might be a muggle? Maybe? No, she shouldn't know about invisibility potions then. Maybe she doesn't know
Come
the
after
spell.
me. I'll stick him like a nogtail.
Accio! Glacius! Defender! Ringo!
Protector!
Glacius!
It looked like I cut the wolf in half. Damn.
Revelio.
Alright, found 57. Useful. What do we have over here? Maybe she is a squib and can't use magic herself. Maybe, yeah. But if she was that, shouldn't she then be treated as a someone, as a muggle, someone that doesn't have magic?
Revelio.
Alright, there we go. I mean, there are right up here. Well, she'd be treated like a krill or a pariah. After all, she'd be a daughter of magicians. Huh.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I see.
Revelio.
Ah. I get what he wants me to do.
Depulso.
Ron had a cousin, and there was a squirrel. If I recall, he got himself a muggle job. Family avoids talking about him. Ah, poor him. Alright, fine.
Depulso.
That is not what I wanted, damn it.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Well, of course they won't. It's almost easy. Now, I'm wondering what they're gonna do with the sequel. It is official that the sequel is in development. Warner Bros. Has announced that it's in development. So yeah, Drona, what would you want to see from the sequel?
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Well, I was waiting here for hours for you.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Alright, can we just go straight to the ministry?
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Let's see, I have MC gets to do the cup of the three magicians, like in the Goblet of Fire. But it being played at one of the other magical schools, the French or the Russian, I would almost say that it's for certain wouldn't be the Russian with what has been going on for the past many years.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
Really
I'm glad to hear it.
Off a lot of people.
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards,
if it's Hogwarts
but
Legacy
we should still
2,
try to be as quiet as possible.
then it
Harlow
wouldn't
is
be
here
a
after
place
all.
that aren't called Hogwarts. So yeah, I'm almost certain it's gonna be in Hogwarts.
I wonder what that does.
Depulso!
That did it.
Alright.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Really? Oh, there.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Yeah, no, that's not gonna help us.
Revelio!
Unless, of course... I can only think of one thing I can do.
Accio! Wingardium Findo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Yeah, no, I don't see...
Revelio! Accio!
Ha!
Depulso! Accio!
So they want me to go up there? But I can't climb up there, and I can't do this. See, the moment I get up on it, then I can't do anything to it. I can't go in here? Ha! Yeah, I'm not sure what to do.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Yeah, you're supposed to use
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Yeah, I can't lift it while I'm on it. Drona, do you have any idea at all? Because I'm kind of stumped.
Depulso. Descendo. Depulso.
Wait, I have the pulse at 2 places? Weird. Ha!
Revelio.
Nope, I can't.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I can't do that either. I can't jump from there? I can't go there either?
Revelio.
And it says that I should go in there. I'm actually stumped. Huh. No, this is part of the environment. See? I can't even interact with it. They don't have any physical form. What can I do?
Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
And if I do that, it teleports it back down here. So I'm clearly supposed to use it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh. No, these small boxes don't have physics.
Wingardium Leviosa.
They do have physics.
Compulsor!
Well, they have physics to destroy them, but that's it.
Confringo!
How in the world? I almost feel like looking up what in the world you're supposed to do.
Defender! Confringo! Glacius!
Flipendo.
Accio.
It's Accio.
Depulsor.
Depulsor.
Descendo.
Descendo. Alright, Flipendo. Oh, Flipendo, that one.
Flipendo.
That did not work.
Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ha!
Revelio.
Yeah, alright, I don't see anything here. And no, the game won't let me flip it around.
Leviosa.
See, it'll only let me move it like this. Well, I somehow managed to do... So the moment I managed to do what you suggest, Corner, the game says, nope, we're not allowed to do that. And it respawns it right away. I think this is the first time ever I would like the game to give me a hint.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open.
Gate duty. No one enters unless they are with the pack or the Ashwinders. Anything you take from unwelcome guests gets split. Do not leave until you've been relieved by your replacement. Yeah, this is the first time where I wouldn't mind if the game gave me a hint. Yeah, Ashwinder X. Ha! Yeah, but what would we stack on top of it?
Revelio.
You see, that's why I did this spell. To see if there was something nearby that I could stack on top of it. But there's not. There's a box over here, but I can't get to that. I need to go to the bathroom, I'll be right back. you can't see something, then you can't cast anything on it. And I'm back. So that's not gonna work.
Revelio. Accio.
See? You need a clear line of sight, otherwise you can't cast anything.
Revelio. Accio.
And the only thing we have a clear line of sight on is that one. So yeah, that's not an option.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait a second. I thought so. I thought so.
Glacier.
No.
Leviosa.
There we go. Yeah.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Alright, so we talk about that ever again.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You see, I knew we needed it to hover in the air somehow, but I thought it was the other spell. Huh? I thought that it was the other spells that would do it. Clearly it wasn't.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
I can't believe I have to write this down. But you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot.
Confringo! Accio.
Fine.
Convulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up.
Alright, you thought the same
I
before
knew you could do
reading
it.
my mind.
This way. I will get the door.
But yeah, I was certain that I somehow needed it to stay up.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
She sounds scared.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Almost like she's crying. Oh!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Wait, so we're gonna get it now? We're gonna get that
Very
hippogriff!
well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Yeah, we're not getting in there. Oh, we are not.
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
We need to spell Abracadabra. We need to learn it. Because I need
Natty
it so I
stays
can
out of
kill
trouble.
those.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, fuck. And there we go! You thought the same before reading my mind. So I thought it before reading your mind. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Levioso.
There we go. Damn it! Damn it!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, so I can't combine two spells. You're telling me I need to use it somewhere else? Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Well, that's not really the point. It's not supposed to be safe.
Tricus Totalis.
Let's put it that way. Yeah, but your sentence just seems weird. At least the way you worded it. I'm not sure what you meant, except it sounds like I came up with the same idea as you, but first.
Tricus Totalis.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Really? Who?
You'd better be a second. No! You'll need obsidian. Oh, it's a bit like being on fire, isn't it? Confringo! Protego, at least give it a bit of effort. Incendio! What have you done? Stupid fire.
I'm not sure why the game even allows me to go invisible mid-combat. But it does. You came up with the same idea while I was writing it, or it was yet to be read by you. Alright.
Aloha Mora.
Nice. Well, I guess that's why it was required that we got that spell before we could do this mission.
Revelio.
Oh, we're supposed to go here.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Of course she doesn't. In fact, she's probably been caught.
You're going home in a wooden box! Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Been a while since I killed a unicorn.
Patroclus totalis.
Show you. Blackfoot, get back here or I'll have you
Confringo.
Alright. Well, damn. She's dead apparently. Yeah, I chose to do it the easy way.
Aloha Mora.
There we go. You're going home in a wooden box. Interesting way to call a carriage. Wait, you meant coffin? Yeah, that's for you. Zane, are you sure she isn't trying to ask you out on a date?
Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
No, we are saving all of these. Delivery. Jabba knows, be cautious. 3 Neasels, clever and meaner than they look. Watch your claws. 5 giant purple toads, always wear gloves when handling. 1 Thestral, no you lot can see it. 2 Hippogriffs, have a lead on where to get a pair. 0 Phoenix, where? We got a Niffler! What, I wasn't gonna leave any of these behind. Yes, I think she was asking you out on a date. I'm not sure that beating the crap out of her is how you accept that. But hey, if that's how you accept dates, that's... I guess that's up to you. Especially since she's a villain. Well, she's with the villains. $6? Really? I need more money than that.
Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
Oh, 2!
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Oh, I mean, that is also a way to save her, I guess. Damn. Wait, someone used Abracadabra on us. Damn. Well, against us. And someone was trying to make firework.
Ho! Ho!
Drona, you wanted us to use this. Are you happy now? Damn, this is
Hogwarts
cool.
Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Damn. This is awesome. I love it. So you didn't want to write them too. Oh, I do. I do want to, but I'm actually getting to do it. And then it takes the wings inward, it seems, if I try to do a dive.
Can see us from the castle.
Sorry, I didn't hear what she said. I was enjoying this too much.
This is amazing!
I agree.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Why does my nose have to itch now of all times?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say,
nice.
I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
I think they want us to get off.
What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff.
Huh.
Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go.
Yeah,
Seek me
had
out
she
soon.
gone alone, she
I
wouldn't
shall
have been able to get out.
tell you.
I'm surprised that the hippogriffin will still let it ride it. Let her ride it. Yay! New beast inventory slots unlocked. Nice, we can now have 10. And we have Highwing. Alright, new quest available.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Don't we have plenty of evidence at this point?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Because we have 2 more story missions we need to do. Yeah, I'm curious. Has it gone up by 4% again? Or nope, it has gone up by 2% again. So we might actually have yeah, about 16 story missions left. Unless one of them gives more than 2%. But that's still quite a bit left. Damn. Lost child. Find the location of the second keeper trial. Talk to Deke. Oh. I mean, there are a lot of side quests, and at this point... No... So the question is... We are now about 2 hours into tonight's stream. Should I do the side mission, or should we do the next story mission? There are... three side missions we can do. I'm gonna do this one, since no one in chat is saying anything.
Away, Highwing! Away!
What? Of course I'm gonna go with this.
Slow down now. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in here with a hippogriff and talk with everyone. Wait, so you keep high wind in your bag? Damn. Yeah. Imagine being the other students and then seeing one of your classmates come flying on a hippogriff. That, damn, that.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Sure. Talk with her.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Don't we have plenty of evidence at this point?
Oh no. Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son?
Damn.
Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own.
Alright.
Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Damn. Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Let's see. We're gonna try to save her son.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find
your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
But, Sarah, should we save her son before he ends up dead then?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
I see a store here. Maybe
When
I can...
took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow.
Revelio.
I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found.
There's a chest.
But we would...
And I can unlock it.
Aloha Mora.
And there we go. Killing someone before they die? You can do that? I thought you could only avenge them. No, you can actually save people before they die. And it's usually how you get the greatest reward for helping others. So it's usually the best way to earn money too. Huh, that guy doesn't even talk to his customers. How rude! That's the best store ever! You don't have to deal with talking with people! He looks incredibly ugly. Somehow that actually looks better. Your money from helping us? That money was thing you stole or extorted. My character is a horrible person. Well, when Drona could narrates for him, then he is.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
What the?
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
Revelio.
He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Oh, I've already tried.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
And he dropped some money for me to take.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
Then
I
when
suspect he'll keep running
him,
if he's being followed.
Can I have my money back?
Harlow that's pursuing
him,
I
needed someone to practice Abracadabra on.
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Hey, I've been called a horrible person by other people before. By my friends, for example. Dude, I'm not your friend. I'm your favorite victim. Aren't those two the same? All right. Well.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Got it.
Expelliarmus!
Defender!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Should look around? That's not necessary. Damn it, you flea bags! Get away from my future dinner! Wait, what? Who's the future dinner?
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
But I already used Revelio.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Yeah, well, we've been researching someone who would actually know about that. Alright, so Drona, about the map that you asked about earlier. Right up here, this kind of gray, I'm pretty sure this means that we can't even go there. However, there are also the gray in this area. It seems to be a darker gray, but as you can see, there are things that we can target on the map. So I think this light gray means that you can't go there, while this darker gray means that it's areas we haven't explored yet. So yeah, light gray, can't go there. Dark gray, haven't gone there. Ah, that's even your future dinner. Shit, I left it behind.
A forking
Revelio.
road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
What is this thing over here?
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
Damn it, I wanted to capture it.
I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Damn it!
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was alive, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him.
We got a Thestral!
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Oh, you were talking to me? Sorry, I was busy capturing a Thestral. Wait, I'm not supposed to capture them? Well, that's too bad, because I wanted one. Oh, these are not considered magical.
I understand.
Oh, so they actually know if you want...
As I feared, they have Archie. Beyond that, there can be no mistakes.
So yeah, she understands to be stealthy the moment you try to use stealth here.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
Ash Rhino soldier.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that. Protego!
Petrificus totalis!
Incendium! Petrificus totalis! That's the best you can do, is it? Expulso! I refuse to be treated in this manner!
Well, you rather want to be treated similar to these guys?
Please. Get free.
Yay! Wait, can I not have more than 24? Oh, now I can. I can finally take it. A subspecies that only eats me. Oh wait, that's also kind of a subspecies of Pegasus. You can only see them if you witness death, and they only eat meat. That's gruesome implications.
Repairer.
Ah, I can't repair that. Can't repair that. Nope, can't repair that either. Hey, Brett, get out here. We're here to save your ass.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Oh, we are actually supposed to take them down with stealth this time. Polo, we kinda need your invisibility cloak. Can I have it?
Revelio.
Oh, they're in there.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This
Petrificus totalis.
One of them was lit on fire. Damn.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Alright, so the boss actually saw what happened to them.
There's no Talus.
Aww. I have too many healing items now.
Revelio.
The game won't let me have any more healing items. But I'm going to need them. I suck at this game's combat right now. Tins being large on the inside is kind of a staple in Harry Potter books. Well, how would they know? They haven't read the books. Really, Nostrada, they haven't read the books.
Please, I need your help.
How do you know I'm here? I made myself invisible for a reason.
Revelio.
Mostly to avoid you. Fine.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Look at this game's combat.
Sorry.
Right.
Right. Did you get this open?
No! Me right now?
Aloha, Mora.
No, I just suck at this game's combat. For now. I suck at this game's combat permanently.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Well, the safe way is the way that we go. What the? Who was that?
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh,
Huh.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Let's see, Mr. Sarahs, you my new daddy says, do you have photos of your mom in, I'm still deciding.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
Nah, she looks a little bit too old for me.
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Yeah, he's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Maybe we should tell him that there's just no way he's gonna stop hunting
us. I can
us.
never repay the two of you for your kindness.
He's probably already tried to kill us.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Alright.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
2 out of 18? That can't be all the remaining side quests. That would be too little. Yeah, I knew it. There are a lot of side quests left. That's good. Wait. So we are about to learn Crucial. And it's not that I think we might learn it soon. It is literally the reward for this mission or this quest. You can see that under rewards. The shadow of study outside Slytherin common room. I don't know what the closest I can get to that is. Ravenclaw Tower? Sure, I'll fast travel there. Oh, if anyone wondering, tomorrow evening it's probably gonna be Palworld. And we're probably gonna focus on clearing the next tower. If you're wondering why that should be... Why... There are graphical glitch right there. Damn. Why that should be our goal? Well, that's because then we can unlock a ton of good stuff. In fact, we'll be able to unlock more stuff than we can actually... Yeah, I think... Drones, here's the thing. The whole thing about doing so I get less XP in Palworld might not be a good idea after all, because we are starting to catch up to our level. Huh?
Lumos.
Oh! Damn it! I did it too early. Ha! It's been a while since we've gotten a house token. Be nice to the keys. But I had to slap the key to get the item. I just timed it really poorly. Oh, there are one right here.
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Damn! Well, I didn't know that. I wonder if Drawn knew that. Yeah, pretty damn cool statue. Wait, really? There's something right here and it won't let me go there. I think it's because that's where Slytherin are allowed to go.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Alright. Let's
He's
see.
this way.
Remember Kelpies being a thing in Harry Potter? But that part about Nessie, I did not. Also, remember, Kelpies eat people if possible. They tried to eat Cinchi and cheese. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, so it really is a percentage of how far we are through the game, because now
Keep
when
an eye out.
we've done some
Never know
side
who's
stuff,
watching.
the percentage
Although
didn't
that
go
hasn't
up.
stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Well, I think that's kind of
There he
the
is.
point of our poltergeist.
Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished.
Damn.
No one else ever tried to enter.
Yeah, I understand your caution.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Wait, is he blind?
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers.
Alright, let's see. You can't enter without knowing parcel, snake language. Remember, yeah.
To the scriptorium.
Now you'll share?
Confringo!
When I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
That break?
Opening the entrance has something to do with 3s.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
And there we go!
What's happening?
I hope we're ready for this.
Drona, this seems to be a different opening than the one in the movie. Alright, Gun's note. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I'll find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Ha!
The voice is ancient, sinister.
I guess we're about to meet the snake.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth.
Oh.
I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I'm not.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left
Sing
home,
an
I vowed to
anthem,
leave
fault.
the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess
Well,
a rare
yeah, it
ability
worked.
indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Alright, well, let's see. Remember, look into the eyes of the basilisk, you die. See its reflection, you end petrified. Also, slow, deadly poison fangs. Yeah, I do remember that from the
There's
second
no
movie.
clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Yeah, no he didn't. Let's see. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptures deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridors is helping. I shan't lose heart. Chance by chance I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
I think she
Lumos.
found her way through and was killed. Because her family didn't want anyone to find out the truth. So a boar of some kind and then a weird snake. I think that is it. I exactly did it in time.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos.
Well, I don't suck at what I do. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptures and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
What about the sentence marry a gun? Yeah, fuck that. You could die and feed my pet. So fish and weird triangle.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Oh! Moon and Snake.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Lumo, another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Thank you!
Confringo!
Another welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Alright, this is actually concerning because... See, I felt the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. These scriptures must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
Oh! The fish head is top and then her triangle is bottom. Alright. Yeah, you just voted to.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Fuck!
It seems the dial moves faster than before. Perhaps check you're matching the correct symbols.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
What the?
Lumos.
Yeah, fish up and triangle bottom, but I tried that. Alright, apparently it was triangle.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
It was a triangle. Huh.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Yeah. Wait, what? I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Damn.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What does he want?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Yeah.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables.
Damn.
If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Alright.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
We're gonna go with one of these because we want to learn it. I'm gonna go with this one.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Alright.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Damn. Well, clearly I'm not alright. Alright, so...
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Well, at least
we
now
found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe
Revelio.
At least we will now survive. That's something. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population, and reflecting on the disagreements he had with the other founders.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Is this different from Chamber of Secrets? Yeah. I kind of wish that we would find the Chamber of Secrets. Leslie, you probably shouldn't drink that old... Oh, well damn. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dared hope Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own. He understood why the caliber of students needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to her ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as pure blood. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter. thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from. That I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my voice. A sentient willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. I don't think that Salazar Slytherin was a good person.
What do you think? Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Oh, I already have.
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah, I understand why he thinks that.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Yeah, I agree.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Yeah.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I can understand both of their point of views, honestly. Turns out that things were as bad as the rest of the family thought. Well, they didn't see it as bad, but you get my point. Yep, knew it. We unlocked a new spell and it didn't increase it, so that does mean that, yeah. What? Alright, so... I mean, we could do these other quests. This one requires level... they suggest level 10. Yeah, but hey, I didn't use it. I know the spell, but I didn't use it. Alright, so I could do the House Elf one, but I could also do this one. I could also go straight for this one, but... let's go for this one. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna ask chat. Do we go for this one? The next story one? Or do we go for one of these two? Whichever it is, it's probably gonna be the last one we do for tonight. The top one is a main story, the other two are side stories. Both are going to sleep. Alright, well, that is also an option. Let's see here. 3 out of 18 and even more left over there. So, next time we stream this won't be today, it won't be Sunday. Next time we stream this, I don't know when that'll be. Maybe Monday, but Sunday will be more Palworld. Palworld. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to YouTube. Thanks for watching, and have a great evening, everyone. Bye bye.